again. We are going to try this again. My husband actually called me in the middle of my last broadcast because he's still not home from work yet. So I just want to give me a second because I'd like to share this into my VIP group while I'm going live. So I want to do that here. Just give me a second. I can't share into my live group into another group until I've already started going live. So live with new products. Okay. So let's try this again. Okay, so I apologize for that. Let me put that off to the side. Okay, so what we are doing is we are using the 6x18 Odette board. This board is one of our new surfaces from Chalk Couture. I actually got it when I went to ChalkCon last week, and 2 weeks ago, the end of June, and I didn't do this surface. Let me actually take this off and show you that what it is. So I'm using the new Couture board. It's a white chalkboard. It has a really nice edge to it and a curved frame. And then on the back, it even has the picture hangers to hang it. I mean, I guess you could hang it this way too, but you'd have to put your own little hanger on it. So I'm using that. And then I'm using our Baked Fresh new C-size transfer. So these come together. It comes with the hot coffee and it also comes with the Baked Fresh. So they actually fit perfectly in here. So I don't drink coffee, so I'm not going to be doing that one. And I'm going to be using the Black Velvet chalk paste and then our new color, which is a sage color. It's a really pretty green color. So I have, in my other video before I was interrupted, I cut the transfer apart because it came together. So it came with a line down the center and I cut it apart so I could have the part of the transfer that I wanted to use. I'm just peeling it off the backing. It has a sticky adhesive backing, as you can see, and I'm just gonna fuzz it a little bit. I actually already did this, and this just puts a little bit of fuzz, like if you were to take a sticker off your shirt. I wanna make sure that I put it on the correct way with the hangers because I don't want it upside down. So, since I'm going to be doing it so that you can see it, I want it upside down. And I'm gonna just place this in the center of the board or wherever I want it on my surface, and I'm just gonna do circular motions and make sure that it's all pressed down nicely where the open parts of the transfer are. And all of the open parts of the transfer are the white. So this actually fits really nicely with inside of this surface. So that's all pressed nicely. So what I'm gonna use is I'm gonna use Black Velvet for the Baked Fresh Daily, and then for the leaves, which I probably could use a tanner color, but I'm afraid that on the whiteboard it's not going to show up that much. I'm just going to use the sage color. So I open my Black Velvet and I just want to make it the consistency of sour cream or yogurt. This could probably have another little squirt. If it's too thick, you can spray distilled water into it and help make it a little thinner. So I just wanted to, this video is called Fast Friday. I'm doing this to show you how fast a project can be done. So I'm hoping I can get this done in under 10 minutes, and I think I could. So if I'm not interrupted again. So I'm gonna open that one and I'm gonna stir this one up too while I'm at it. And this one is pretty good because this is a newer color. See how it's like that consistency of yogurt. So I don't want to leave them completely open, so I'm just gonna have it up. The lid on it. So I'm going to take the black and I'm just going to put it where I want the black to be on my design. So I'm going to use it on the Baked Fresh Daily. And I'm putting a generous amount, but I really probably don't need this much because a little bit goes a long way. So I'm taking a squeegee and I'm just spreading this around in the open areas of the transfer that I want it to be on. And I don't know if any of you have ever seen them screen print a t-shirt. That is exactly what this is. It's a screen print. The transfers are silk screen transfers. They're reusable. So you wash them with water, but see how much extra stuff that I did not need? I'm just gonna put it back in my jar and I can use it for later. So I'm just gonna scrape off all of the extra and scrape it back into my jar. The more I get off of my transfer, the less I'll have in my water bath later. But this is black, so it's gonna be a lot. But I also don't want to scrape it too thin because I don't want it to dry within the screen. And I'm doing 2 colors on this one. So this one I'm just going to take the sage and I'm going to put the sage in the green part, in the open areas where I want the greenish color to be. And I can put this into my water bath just to clean it off. They're just little stir sticks. We have these little mini squeegees that I think are so cute and it's perfect for this space on here. And I'm just going to do the same thing. Go over the areas, scrape off the extra. Fill in all the open areas of, oops, I had some black on there, so I want to make sure that when I do that, that I just don't mix the color together, because then I'll have a marbled effect. There's a little bit on that side. Okay, so when I scrape it off, I just want to make sure that there's not another color. And I'm scraping back into the jar, especially with black, because the black will make it murky. Okay, so that's it. So it's already done. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it from the side, and I wanna pull side to side or top to bottom, not corner to corner, because I do not want to stretch my transfer. And I'm just gonna peel it back. And it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I love the distressed look on this design. This is just going to go into a water bath that I have right here. And I always tend to get water on my finished project. So I'm just gonna leave it off to the side for a little bit and not bring it in. And then I'm just gonna tap that into the water, make sure my fingers are clean. And then I'll hold it up and I'll show it to you. And I am finished. I don't know how long this video is, how long I've been on here, but look at that. Totally finished, totally beautiful, and it's done the right way where I can just hang it up. So I'll just let this dry. It'll dry in about 4 to 6 minutes, and it's finished. So this is how easy Chalk Couture is. I know that a lot of people think that I'm so crafty and I can do this like really easily, but you can too. So even if you're not crafty, you're totally capable of doing this. So this could go over my pantry, in my kitchen. Anyway, that's all. This is my Fast Friday project. So have a great weekend, everybody, if I don't get back on for Monday. And I hope to, but when it's the weekend, things change hourly, so who knows. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.